Welcome to the amazing world of giant dinosaurs. Have you ever wondered what Earth was like millions of years ago? Well, come along because today we're traveling back in time to meet some of the most incredible creatures that ever lived, dinosaurs. We're setting our time machine for over 200 million years ago, during a time called the Mesozoic era. Dinosaurs ruled the Earth during this time, and guess what? Some of them were huge. From plant-eating giants to terrifying predators, we're going to meet them all. So buckle up, because this is going to be an adventure you won't forget. Dinosaurs lived during three periods: the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous periods. That's a total of over 180 million years of dinosaurs roaming the planet. They came in all shapes and sizes. Some were no bigger than chickens, while others were bigger than a school bus. But today, we're focusing on the largest dinosaurs of them all. Hey, did you know that some scientists say birds we see today are actually living descendants of dinosaurs? That's right, the dinosaurs never really disappeared. They just changed over time. But before we meet our giant dinos, let's answer one question. Why did some dinosaurs grow to be so gigantic? One reason is that the Earth was different back then. Millions of years ago, the air had more oxygen and the plants were super nutritious, so there was plenty of food for dinosaurs to eat and grow. Dinosaurs like Brachiosaurus had to eat tons of plants every day to fuel their gigantic bodies. Dinosaurs also had lightweight but strong bones, kind of like birds today. This allowed the biggest dinosaurs to support their huge size without collapsing under their own weight. Cool, right? But not all dinosaurs grew huge. Some were small and quick. So let's meet the biggest ones first, starting with the giants of all giants, the sauropods. These giants, called sauropods, are the largest land animals to ever walk the Earth. Picture this: these dinosaurs had long necks to reach the highest leaves in the trees and long tails to balance their bodies. Some of them were longer than two buses parked end to end. Take Diplodocus, for example. Diplodocus was one of the longest dinosaurs, growing up to 90 feet long. That's as long as 3 cars put together. It also had a whip-like tail that it could swing to protect itself from predators. Pretty clever. But Diplodocus wasn't the biggest. Meet Argentinosaurus, the real heavyweight champ of the dinosaur world. It was the largest land animal to have ever existed, weighing more than 15 elephants and stretching 100 feet long. Imagine trying to sneak up on something that big. One fun fact: because these dinosaurs were so heavy, they likely spent a lot of time near water, like rivers and lakes, to help support their weight and stay cool. Now, not all dinosaurs were gentle giants like the sauropods. Some were ferocious meat-eaters called theropods. And the most famous theropod of all, the terrifying Tyrannosaurus rex. T-Rex is one of the most famous dinosaurs, and for good reason. It could grow up to 40 feet long and had a bite so powerful it could crush bones. T-Rex was a fearsome predator with sharp teeth as big as bananas, and when it roared, you could hear it from miles away. But T-Rex wasn't the only big predator around. There was also Giganotosaurus, which lived in South America and was even larger than T-Rex, growing up to 43 feet long. These two giants never met, though, because they lived in different parts of the world during different time periods. But size isn't everything. Smaller theropods like the velociraptor were also dangerous. Velociraptors were much smaller than T-Rex, but they were quick and smart. They hunted in packs, and their sharp claws made them deadly hunters. Just goes to show, being small doesn't mean you can't be fierce. Hey, which do you think is scarier? Not all dinosaurs were hunters or plant eaters. Some had to defend themselves from predators in creative ways. Meet Ankylosaurus, the armored tank of the dinosaur world. Ankylosaurus had thick, bony plates covering its body and a giant tail club to swing at any predator foolish enough to get too close. And don't forget about Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus may look peaceful, but had sharp plates on its back and a spiked tail called a thagomizer. Scientists believe Stegosaurus used its spiky tail to fight off hungry predators like Allosaurus. That tail could do some serious damage. Even though Stegosaurus had a small brain compared to its body, it knew exactly how to use those spikes to stay safe. But wait, we haven't talked about the skies yet. Although they're not technically dinosaurs, pterosaurs were flying reptiles that lived alongside dinosaurs. Some of them were absolutely huge, like Quetzalcoatlus. With a wingspan of over 30 feet, it was as big as a small airplane. Quetzalcoatlus was a top predator in the skies, hunting fish and small animals. Can you imagine a creature this size soaring through the air? It must have been an incredible sight. What do you think would be scarier, seeing a T-Rex on the ground or a flying Quetzalcoatlus above you? Let us know what you think. But how do we know so much about dinosaurs if they lived millions of years ago? It's all thanks to fossils. Fossils are the remains or traces of ancient life that have been preserved in rock. Paleontologists, scientists who study fossils, spend their lives digging up and studying these ancient bones to learn more about the dinosaurs. When paleontologists find dinosaur bones, they carefully dig them out of the ground and study them. They can tell what kind of dinosaur it was, how big it grew, and even what it ate, all by looking at its bones. Some fossils are so well preserved, we can even see the shape of the dinosaur's skin or feathers. But as amazing as dinosaurs were, their time on Earth didn't last forever. Around 66 million years ago, something very big happened that changed the world forever. A huge asteroid crashed into the Earth, creating a massive explosion and sending clouds of dust into the sky. This made the planet's climate change quickly, and many plants and animals, including dinosaurs, couldn't survive. The age of dinosaurs came to an end, but their legacy didn't. The world changed, and new creatures began to thrive like mammals, which means that, in a way, the dinosaurs paved the way for us to live here today. Wait, the story's not over yet. Did you know that dinosaurs aren't completely gone? That's right. Scientists now believe that birds are actually modern-day dinosaurs. They evolved from small, feathered dinosaurs called theropods. So the next time you see a bird, you might just be looking at a distant relative of the T-Rex. Dinosaurs were some of the most amazing creatures to ever roam the Earth, and though they've been gone for millions of years, we're still learning so much about them. From the towering giants like Dinosaurs to the fierce predators like T-Rex, these creatures continue to amaze and inspire us. Who knows what new dinosaur discoveries we'll find next? Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of giant dinosaurs. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome videos about the wonders of our planet. Dinosaurs were some of the most incredible creatures to ever roam the Earth, and even though they lived millions of years ago, we're still learning new things about them every day. From the giant sauropods to the fierce predators like T-Rex, their world was full of wonder and excitement. If you love learning about dinosaurs and other cool stuff, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the adventure with Kids Craze Tunes. We've got tons of fun, educational videos waiting just for you. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends. Until next time, Dino fans, keep exploring.